Hi, so I'm Jeffrey and this is Busy Being Terrible. So today I'm doing an unboxing of another monitor arm, again from Huanuo. This time for my sim racing setup. So my issue is I'm not really able to pull the monitors as close to my cockpit as I want when they're on the desk. So I'm hoping that having this monitor arm will help that issue. Let's just get it open and see how well it is inside. HNSS8 model. So this is a single arm gas spring mount. So the one monitor I want to mount is rather heavy, so I went for this more higher end model. Okay, so here's a detailed look at all the pieces. So the instruction manual here, you can see in multiple languages for this. This is the HNSS8. Also, this has a weight capacity here of 2 to 9 kilograms or 4.4 to 19.8 pounds. So a couple details here too. For this piece, this is the C-clip. This has 2 different spots where you can mount it, either for a smaller desk or for an extra wide, extra thick desk. You can move this down here, and you actually have to remove this to install the pieces, which is to put the arm through these holes. So this is required as the first step. This is the main base here. You can see it has a couple 3 spot welds to attach here, and also clipped in here on the bottom. 3 bolts go through for the C-clip, or 1 bolt goes through in the middle for the garment mount. There's a plastic piece here to cover the bolts. There is an integrated cable keeper that can also keep the Allen wrenches here in place. The arm here is actually all one piece. This does not disassemble. It's got this strap on it because it's already under pressure. So once you take this off, quickly it opens up. So you can see this is the maximum height. Now this is adjusted in the middle for how much pressure it'll have. So if you attach a heavier monitor than what the middle is, then you will need to tighten this when you first put it on. If you have a lighter monitor, you'll need to loosen it. This is both the grommet mount and all the bolts you need, as well as the Allen wrenches. And here, just the cable keeper. Again, has 2 screws to attach to the bottom of the arm, and this clip goes on the top of the pole when you get done. For the base mount here, there's 75 holes on the inner, or 100 holes on the outer. And again, this is all attached to the arm, so you need to attach this arm to the monitor and then lift the whole arm onto the pole when you're done. That's it for the unboxing. So now we'll get it assembled. And we'll see how it works on my rig and see where it fits, see if it improves my situation about bringing the monitors closer to me. Okay, so here I am in my sim rig. You can see my triple monitors here. I got 3 27-inch monitors. And the biggest issue for me is how far away they are from my cockpit. So this is pushed right up against the desk. But since I still have them sitting on the desk, there's just limits to what I can do. So if I measure this, it's about 42 or 43 inches away from my eyes to the monitors. So here in Assetto Corsa, if I go out for a drive, shift into gear, you can see my field of view. This Ferrari is okay, but lots of cars, it's not that even this good. And so if we see what my settings are, triple monitor settings, I don't know if you can see this here on the screen, but my distance is 1,120 millimeters. So hopefully, I'm hoping that by mounting this monitor, I can move it more forward and give more space to pull the other ones forward also, and we can reduce this distance and increase the field of view. Okay, so first step in installing the mount for this monitor is to take it down for what it is now. So I'm going to undo the cables, attaching it, and just pull it out. First step is for the C-clamp. So I'm going to do a C-clamp and put it here on the side of the table. Step one with the C-clamp is actually to remove this because we need to attach the center pole up through here. And it wants us to remove it for that. So go on like this with 3 bolts. Okay, so to attach this, we're using the biggest bolts here, these 3 M6x12s, and they go up from the bottom. Remove that, and leave this little guard out of the way. You really have to remove that piece first. And starting. And here on the center pole, there's a ring around here with a little bit of foam padding. So this will protect your desktop surface and just compress a little bit to make it a tighter fit. So now we use the screw just to attach this here where we want it on the back. So I want to be able to mount it pretty far up, so I'm going to start it like right here, and we'll see how that is in the end. So just from the bottom, turn this until it's tight. Okay, that's on there really stable now. We'll go ahead and put the little cap on just to cover the tops of those screws. The next step is to attach this arm. So we'll take this off to let off the tension. And we need to loosen this just a little bit. This is again the tension screw to hold it in place. Loosen a little bit more. Okay, we'll just start with this position. And that's really it. The next step is to attach the monitor. So it's that straightforward. Now we need to just remove the table mount from this monitor. So in this one, there's a little latch here. Pull down on, and this lifts up. So we can see here the 3 screw holes. These are going to be our basic screws. So we can take them out of this monitor and reuse them over there. Screwdriver. Okay, now maybe back over by the desk and we'll attach this. So here we got the monitor, we're going to touch the arm, and instead of using the built-in screws, they were actually kind of short. I'm going to use these ones that the kit came with, so these are M4x12s. The ones that were built in there were like M4x8s maybe, and they weren't very long. So, line this up, and attach the screws, and do it at the same time. Hello. Good luck. Okay, so there, it's mounted. Once you get the 4 screws in. So I definitely recommend doing this with another person. Have them support the monitor for you while you're trying to attach it. That was pretty difficult alone. So let's check the tension. So it already holds in place pretty well. I loosened the tensioning spring a little bit before I got started with this, and I just need to put it in place. I'm kind of envisioning it to be even with these monitors, but just way more out here. Something like that. Okay, so it's all done. This is the final product. So you can see here the right monitor, there's no base on it, it's not interacting, it's not hitting the legs on the side of the desk anymore. It lets me pull the center monitor and the left monitor more forward. So I moved it, about 5 or 6 inches. I'm now at 38 inches away. And that lets me set this distance setting to 965 millimeters. I can see more of the dash inside the car. I can see more bigger view outside the windshield. So hopefully this will really improve the enjoyment of the game. Here with me. Thanks for watching the setup. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Jeffrey. This is Busy Being Terrible. I'll see you next time. Stay terrible out there.